Here we are, back at the drawing board, and it's time to get back to work. We're now in the strategy phase, and yesterday I kind of introduced you to a lot of subjects that we could be creating a great strategy for, whether it's operations or business model or product or people, even our marketing strategy. One of the things I want to talk with you about today, and I almost, I debated really, should I even talk about this when I really want to get more into the steps? But this really is step one, is determining your outcomes. Figuring out what strategy you want to develop. Is it marketing? Is that the best thing to be working on? And the reason I decided to include it is because these times are uncertain. These times are like nothing we've ever experienced when about 2/3 of the economy is just shut down. When businesses are closed and people are worried about them ever opening again. I talk to so many people and they go up and they go down with their emotions. Most of my friends, most of my clients are pretty upbeat and they're really ready to get back to work, and they are working on their business right now. But they all have days. I have days when I start to worry. I start to really worry. Are things going to be so different in the future that my business may not even matter? I don't think that, but I have to admit I have days, and that is why I decided to talk about determining your outcome. If you haven't had the chance to watch one of the earlier videos where I talk about the snapshot, please go back. It's in the first week. Usually it's about video number 3 or 4. I want you to go visit that. And if you haven't downloaded the snapshot, go to my website, go to businessmulligan.com/snapshot and download that. But consider going back to day 3, 4, or 5, where I kind of talk about the snapshot and I show you how to use it. It really is a tool that I created for this very time, to figure out what part of your business you, the owner, needs to be focused on. Put all your attention in that. Right now, I know we can't put all our attention in one thing. And that's why when we begin to work again, and now, we have to figure out what is our next best step. Because we're going to be working a lot. We're going to have to retrain our employees. Believe it or not, they've been out too long already. We're going to have to think about our business model. We're going to have to think about training and working with marketing. We're going to have to think about, is what we were doing before, is it even going to work anymore? Has our messaging changed so dramatically now because things are different? So over this next few 6, 7 days, I really want you to think about what you need to be working on. What is your next best step? So when we get back, we can roll, Again, I talk to so many of my friends that are concerned and they worry and they kind of yo-yo up and down. And I just want you to stay positive, stay strong, stay safe. And let's take this opportunity, I remind you, this doesn't happen where we can really focus and work on our business. It's extremely rare. And so I want to make sure we take the time to maximize our time. God bless you. I hope things are going well. Tomorrow we're going to talk about assembling your team. Not just any team. You may have a leadership team or a management team, but we want to get the key players, the right people that are going to be on this project as you begin to strategize and look for the next best step so you can move your company forward. As always, thank you so much for helping me maximize my quarantine.